Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. This past Saturday, March 21st, my girlfriend Michelle and I traveled to the Okefenokee swamp in southeast Georgia. We met up with some friends of ours from a group known as Kayak Georgia for a fun paddle starting and ending at Stephen Foster State Park. So here's some GoPro video I shot during the paddle. I hope you enjoy. We launched into the canal by the red number 2 that you see on the map, and then paddled out to Billy's Lake, which really seemed more like a river. We paddled east a couple miles to Billy's Island, where we got out to have lunch and do a short hike, which was really interesting. Afterwards, we backtracked a bit and then paddled north on Minnie's Lake to a rest stop by the red number 4 that you see on the map, before backtracking all the way back to the launch point. All in all, it was about 8.5 miles on a beautiful day. Hope you enjoy. Hey, good morning. It's Saturday morning, and I'm at the Stephen Foster State Park, the one in Georgia, at the Okefenokee Swamp. Michelle and I drove up here this morning. We're going to meet some Kayak Georgia friends of ours and hit the swamp here for a little bit. So here, let me spin this around. We drove in on 177. Came through the park quite a ways, and then at the office where you stop and check in and pay, etc. There's a boat ramp there, but it's under construction, so you can't get to the main canal through it. So we got to move our boats down there and put in down there. We're waiting for the our friends to join us, so we'll get back to you eventually. Bye. So we're parked here across the street from the action. You can see the action. Oh, big birds, buzzards. So they got this little canal pool that is hosed off for safety because they're rebuilding the seawall, it looks like. And that's the office over there. So, a lot of gators. So Fido is not invited. Nothing good can happen from that, so that's why they do that. That would be a tragic way to go. So since that boat ramp is closed, everybody's launching off the bank here, and this is where Michelle and myself stuff are. These two kayaks right here. Still waiting on the gang from Georgia to get out of their tents. They're at the campsite and come on down here. Looking forward to it. We'll see in a while. Okay, we officially have our first big ass gator. He's over there getting warm, it looks like. Making sure no trash floats by. Anyway, the first of many. I think the gang's here, so we're gonna go hopefully load up soon and get out there. Bye. Alright, we got another friend over here. These people are just still loading up.
Just relax.
And anyway, he's pretty good size. That's number 2.
Well, she did it after she moved once, I think, but past years.
Beautiful specimen. So further down that canal, little building there, not sure what that's about. Got a bunch of lily pads. It's really shallow here. It has not been raining much, just like in Florida. Anyway, we're making our way down this canal, see where it goes. So we just came out of that canal into some more open water here, and trying to get over to read this sign. We're going right that way. There's a place called Billy's Island. I think that's where we're headed. Minnie's Lake, Big Water, River Narrows, Swanee River Sill, and Mixon's Heck. Anyway, it's about, I don't know, 65 degrees and breezy. It's nice out. Nice old tree. Buzzard on top. All right now. All right. We got some more friends over here.
I want to go pet him.
It's a no wake zone and a no pet zone.
Right.
handsome looking creature.
Sweet-tailed parfait.
So a nice wide channel here, kind of breezy, but not bad. Beautiful cypress. Look at these. Really nice.
The only problem with a boat that it goes well through things.
Uh-huh. We got a little gator movement there. And he stopped, so it's kind of hard to see him probably. Anyway, they kind of flip around a little when we go by. Gorgeous day, nice and breezy, keeping the heat off. At the little bifurcation here.
With the gator on the move.
That's where we came from.
2 of them.
And look at all these fellas over here.
I never looked up. I want to see that.
Very nice.
Oh, okay, Billy. Sorry.
That's a cool tree.
Got you, brother. Loretta kept flipping us. You know, when we put in that big bridge.
I know, but I need to looked over this piece on the front of yours. I need to get it on right here.
There's a little tiny feller here. Little stork back in there. We are at Billy's Island. I'm spinning around again. So, we're on Billy's Island. There's a dock here that's high and dry, water's pretty low. And there's a ton of people here, and we're gonna have some lunch.
Snap. Okay, well.
Hey Michelle, what's for lunch?
Jamie's chicken salad.
Awesome!
And fruit.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I've seen them.
See you after lunch. Walking up the hill on Billy's Island. There's some trails. And there's this. You can hit pause and read all about it. I don't know if we'll have time to go hiking back on these trails. They're probably tick infested too. We'll see. Onward.
Sure. On the wheel.
I tell you what, I love the turtle hunt on this island.
So it's a short little walk back to this place. This might be the cemetery. Let's see.
Might not be a single turkey, but I'd love to find out.
Yes. Pretty peaceful. So there's some white blazes on these trees, which is cool. Keep you on the path. This is not the AT, obviously. The blazes are double wide. They're big old blazes. Anyway, a lot of palmetto, as you see. Nice palm. It's a tropical green tunnel. Very cool.
Copse is the word, right? Copse of trees.
I think this is former forestry machinery debris. Anyway, it's out here rusting away. I'm sure it was much bigger. Pretty cool. So, first the cemetery, now this, and some cool scenery and stuff. It's kind of nice. Nice short little circular path. So, I think we're going to head back to the boats here and paddle backwards. Onward.
Yeah, we'll go back.
We'll rest. More debris here. Kind of cool. If you're into rust, this is the place. And then there's this over here. Some kind of a sled chassis. Something like that. Look out! Stork and a gator. Okay.
Strike a pose. Gorgeous color in this one, like pewter.
Heard a splash and saw this little guy jump in. Out to show us who the boss is, or something. You can barely see his head popping up, hopefully. Bye-bye. When we got to the rest shelter toward the end of Minnie's Lake, there was a tiny deck with a ton of people on it and around it. So Michelle and I took a snack break in our boats before we headed back. When we got out to the main channel, the wind was whipping, so I didn't really record anything as I had to keep two hands on my paddle. It was a great time. I'd highly recommend it for paddlers with a little experience who are not gator phobic. Hey, thanks for watching.